today from All the Gear and No Idea, we are going to be using all of the runoff paints, and it's going to be a holy mess. And when I say a holy mess, I really mean a real bad mess, because, oh, I can't even open this. I hope the paint doesn't go everywhere, because my husband wants dinner today. I mean, I know, and you know, girls, that is totally inconsiderate. I mean, look at that holy mess. That is a mixture, runoffs of all sorts of crap. And this is also a mixture of all sorts. Oh my God. Yeah, so as you can see, there's all sorts of stuff in there. And we're doing this because I have to give the kitchen a rest from it, and I need to be able to make dinner. Shh. So I'm just going to pour it all on and make a big muddy mess, because I don't know what I'm doing. I watch lots of YouTube videos and still don't know what I'm doing. So it's all good fun, girls and boys. So, oh look, I've got 2 CAs here, but mixed with all these runoffs from all the other failed paintings that I've recently done. Who knows what's going to happen? So I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just using up the paint because, like I said, I have to do. I have to cook today, so I'm just going to pour it on. And this is a mixture of house paint and Floetrol and acrylic paint, and there's some silicone in there as well, and it's going to be a bloody disaster. So, and if there's lumps, which there's no doubt going to be, I'll just pick them off out after. So here we go. And we'll just do, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yes. Very nice. Oh, you meant to do it in the middle, aren't you? I've never done a ring pour before, so I'll just do it like this. It's a little bit thick, and I think the ring pour is supposed to be thin from what I've heard. But, you know, we shall see. It's kind of a greeny mess. But I quite like it at the moment. How can I get this to go faster? See, the paint is so thick that it doesn't even want to move. Come on, another colour will be joining us shortly. Lots of green. Green and pink. So, oh, that was a big lump. That was a big lump. Come on, let's go that way just for fun. I don't know how you girls do these ring pours, because you know what? It's boring as hell. Jesus. Come on now, empty out. Oh, if I tip it, it might. It's like more like ribbons, aren't they, rather than, it's not a trickle. to remember after. How did I get it all the way over here? I'm supposed to be doing it in the middle. Can you still see what I'm doing? Then when I've done this, I'm going to add the other one onto it. Because I've got nothing better to do with my time. I've had enough of that one, to be honest. Let's just pull that around the edges. Okay, that one is empty-ish. And this one, let's be conscientious, it's just a couple of little bubbles, because, you know, that's what we see them doing, isn't it, on the old YouTube. They're like, yes, let's do the bubbles. So, looks lovely at the moment, doesn't it? Now we're going to pour this one on top. And we'll try and come back this way. And this one's a lot runnier. Oh, and it's very lumpy. Oh, it's very runny, very lumpy. Hopefully, because it's runny, it will push the other stuff out. I can't even remember what's in this one. Where did I get so much gold from? What a disaster. Anyway, I couldn't keep this runny paint in my spare room because there is so much other crap in there that the other day I kicked over a container by accident as I was moving in the room and kicked paint across the floor, the wooden floor, which obviously the husband doesn't know about. And yeah, so I thought I'd better not put any more of these things in there. It's thickened up now. I think this is like an instructional video of what not to do, and it's helpful for all the newbies. Yeah, which I am, by the way. I know you're not supposed to do this sort of stuff, but like I said, this is... Ooh, look at that. That's trying to escape. Get that over there. Did you see that? It was trying to get away. And I'll just... I was going to scrape it out, but there's a few lumps in there. Right, if I just put those containers straight in the bin, actually I'll give this one a little scrape. That looks okay. That oh, what was that? Get rid of that. Bits of dried paint dropping everywhere. It's not on, is it? Right, I'll put them in the bin. Been used for weeks. I've been used for weeks. Right, let's just give this a little smear around. Help it move about, eh? like in all the good YouTube ones, when you see them, they just give it all a little smear around. And try not to get it on my gloves, of course, because then once it's on my gloves, you know what happens to it? It transfers onto my clothes, and then it transfers onto kitchen units, and then somehow onto the floor, and then on the floor for my shoe, and then the shoe likes to encourage it to go all the way around the house. Okay, so now let's give it a little torch, shall we? Give it a little torch. Yeah, like I said, all the gear, no idea. Give it a little torch. Yeah, and that does nothing because it's so thick that it has, it's setting. So all these bubbles, yeah, all the bubbles. Yeah. Oh, I think you're supposed to do it carefully. Right, what should we do now? Shall we? I'm not even sure if this is cell activated, to be honest. I didn't label it. So what do we do with it? We can't spin it. Oh, I know. We move it about to get the paint everywhere, first of all. So we get the paint over there. Yeah, that one's fine. Right, oh shit. We'll just move it back this way. It's dripping everywhere like a mad thing over there. Yeah, over here. Oh. You know what, girls? At the moment, this is looking like my best work ever. Oh, do you know how painful it is not to save those runoffs now? Oh, look at that! It's all over my gloves. Go there like that. Yeah. Bit of kitchen roll. Yeah. Because normally I'll just wipe my hands on myself, you know. That's what I do. I wipe my hands on my clothes. Right, so then, now the paint is back, we will go over to that corner, if there's any paint left to move, of course, which I haven't. Alrighty. Now we'll give that a little wipe over there, so that stops running everywhere. Drop that in there. And then we want the paint to come down here. Ooh. Do you see how shimmery it is? Yeah, look at the shimmers. We all love shimmers, don't we? Hey? Oh, I don't want to lose the green, but, you know, what can you do? On that corner, that's it, just get on that corner. Yeah, we all know how it goes, don't we, girls? Because there. Now, it's looking great, isn't it? Yeah. It's like a Bob Ross happy accident. Now what are we going to do with it? it underneath so the drips stop pouring the paint off. Now, I wonder if I can torch it now, if anything will happen there. Well, you can put the bubbles, lots of bubbles. Bastard. Bubbles. Right. The resistant ones will get popped like that, and then you give them a little swirl, you see, just to keep them in the colour. Little, that's it. That's a bit of, get out of there. And you just go squiggly squiggles, squiggle squiggles. Yeah, that's fine. Right, now what should we do with it? This is the problem. Not to know what to do with it now. Okay. Now, I really don't know what to do with girls, because I'm just doing it for the piss take, really. My dog is like a nun, she doesn't like swearing, you know. So let's just pour this, which is, I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure what it is. So if it's a cell activator, is there enough layers of paint under there to... Okay, let's go. Drizzle, 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 drizzle. Did you see what I did at the end there? Did you see that? I scuffed it. Right. I got me one of these. And just in case it isn't cell activator, what I'll do is I'll just put some white on the top of it, just to make stuff that I know is cell activator. You're like, what the hell is she doing? Like I said, I'm doing it because I have to cook dinner today, so this is like the protest. This is a protest painting. Yeah, and there, a bit more. That's it. Because I have to, like I said, use my thingies up. I've got one of these. I think that might be too much for that, actually. What about one of these? So we go. I have no idea. I could keep saying, what about one of these? This looks better. This looks... something on that one. So, Yeah, I don't think they were cell activators. See, you should always wipe your knife off in between. Something that obviously I haven't been doing. Yeah, there you go. And it obviously won't work because it's the paint's too thick. See? Look at that, some little cells. Oh, look, some beautiful baby cells there. See that? Beautiful. That got rid of them. I never any of that shit stuff appearing and making it look like it's supposed to. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, so here we go. We've got, and we don't torch when you're using Floetrol, really. You're not supposed to do that. But you know, this is just use up all the shit stuff. Well, my painting's looking fabulous, don't you agree, girls? You know, it's very abstract. Oh, I've got something growing here. Look at this. Yeah, they're called bubbles. Great. Who doesn't like bubbles? Shall we now give it a little bit more stretching out? A bit more tipping this paint off because, like I said, it's super thick. So we will get off of there. So we just shimmy it all down, shove it all down there to come off. Because, like I said, this is just a knockabout. I'm not actually expecting to get anything out of this. Have any come off of there? Oh. Get off there. Yeah, and apparently you're supposed to be very patient and tipping. Yeah. Well, I don't do patient, unfortunately. What's that stuck on the end there? Oh yeah, because for the first time ever, did I ever show you the back? For the first time ever, I taped the back. I never taped the back or anything like that, but I saw someone say the other day that they stick the plastic wrapping that comes off of their canvas, and they use that to protect the back. And I just thought, interesting. I've never done that. That's probably why any of my efforts have hand marks all over the back. It's such a shame to get that I'm going to lose this little corner here because I really like it with all the little shimmers. But yeah. So come on, get off there. That's it. If you shake it, it comes off a bit quicker. Yeah. That's what happens. You shake it, it comes off. Shake. Yeah. Yeah. And then you tap the sides, make sure it's all gone on the sides. Yeah. Right, so now what do we do? You what, girls? This might be my best painting yet. I know, it's shite, but it might be the best one. I keep saying girls because, you know, us girls like to chat and I'm sure you lads can join in as well, but it's mostly girls, isn't it, that do the paintings, really. Yes, I'm probably being very sexist, but you know, the guys like other stuff, like eating dinner, drinking beer, watching football. Apart from lovelies like Jem and there's a few funny guys that do the paintings as well. What am I going to do with this now? I quite like it. I quite like it now. And now I don't know what to do. And now it's looking like something I actually like. I don't actually want to do anything else to it, to ruin it now. I could pierce all the bubbles. You know what I could do with the bubbles after? Colour them in with, oh look, that's a lump. Colour them in with a Posca pen. Do little, sprinkle little glitters on them. Something. Now, well, I really don't know what to do with it now. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it and torch it again. You know. Don't, of course, when you're torching, don't get too close because you could set fire to your paints, especially if you've got varnish in them. Of course, I use Jo Sonja varnish, which is water soluble. Yeah, apparently, even though customs say it's flammable and then stop you with delivery because they're like, oh no, you can't have that. How dare you in third world Ireland have something that's fun to use, and you know. So right, that's it then. I've finished my masterpiece, and I think that, you know, I think that that's it. I wonder if there's any shimmer on it. Only in this top, only in this corner here, which I don't think you can see, and I can't show it to you because that would mean dripping paint all over the rest of the kitchen. And let's see, is it still moving? Not really. So I just got the right amount of paint off. Right, well, that's the first tutorial from All the Gear and No Idea. So hope you've enjoyed this little paint with me experience, and this is what you do with your runoff paints. Okay,